What's good, everybody? This is the one and only T-Quest, and you are tuned into the T-Quest show with DJ Il Nino.
Here to rock them, 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 mic.
The T-Quest show with DJ Il Nino. Relatable, informative, yet entertaining. If you think you can handle being a guest on the show, contact us today. We've interviewed independent artists to mainstream, regular folk to celebrities. You never know who's going to be our special guest, and one day it may just be you. Follow us on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM and DJ Il Nino. Il Nino. Il Nino. Hey you. Me? Yes, you. What up? Are you ready to take your brand to the next level? Hell yeah! GLM Designs can help you with just that. Word? From laptop skins? You lying! Promotional flyers? Yo, son! Promo videos? I need that! OBS Twitch overlays and backgrounds. Hey yo, let me get that! Professional one sheets and so much more.
Oh my god.
Please visit our website,
I'm on it right now.
GottaLoveMeWorld.com today to check out our designs.
Get it!
Follow us on social media at Gotta Love Me World.
Follow it!
GLM Designs are here to take care of all your graphic needs.
That's right. We are here to take care of all your graphic needs. Because you guys know we say it all the time because it's always relevant. We live in a world of presentation, so you just gotta make sure your presentation is on point. Don't you agree, DJ El Nino?
I mean, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Gotta
But
stay on point, you know what I mean?
always have to stay on point as much as you can, realistically. Realistically. You know
Well,
what I
yeah.
mean?
I mean, if you're in the house, you can do what the hell you want. You know what I mean?
To a certain degree, though.
Just, I hear you.
So I'm super excited about today's guest.
Why is that?
Let me tell you why. Because a lot of people know Nino and myself are the managers of the Worldwide Fleet DJs R&B division.
Are we?
So we are
The award winning. It
three
is.
times
Say that.
award winning.
That is. Not one, not two,
but
three. There you go.
Okay, and which means a lot of people always come to us on the regular, asking us, "What's hot in R&B today? Who should we be listening to? Who should we have in rotation? Who should be on our radar?"
Yeah.
So I'm excited because today's guest.
What's that?
I heard she be singing a little bit.
She can
I heard
sing?
I heard she be shutting it down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so excited to learn more. What about you?
I mean, why the hell not? You know what I mean?
All right. So without further ado, we're gonna bring her on and let the people know who you are and where you're checking in from.
What up? This is Shandaria. I'm checking in from Charlotte, North Carolina. Hello, everyone.
Okay. Okay, Charlotte, North Carolina in the building. I love that. I've been to Charlotte a few times. We've had music conferences out there, the families from the South. So that's a
hmm
beautiful thing. Let's start with the name. Even though it could be your actual name, it could be two names put together, but only you know, so why don't you tell the people?
Well, Shandaria is my full name. This is my full legal name.
It's a
I have been
government. That's
going.
what she's saying.
That's my government name. Okay. I've been going by Shandy for all my life, pretty much. Shandy for short. But during this phase in life, this period, this time, whatever, I kind of felt like it was somewhat of a rebirth, a reinvention, however you want to put that. And I'm like, I'm giving all of me, I'm giving my everything. This is like, the end all tell all, do or don't, whatever. And I'm like, let me just. I was trying to think of what something else I could go by, but I'm like, Shandaria. It's different. It's me. That's what it is.
There it is. Is
I got
definitely
one
is
slight
me.
request. Can you either bring the mic a little closer to you, or can you move a little closer to the mic because it sounds a little hollow?
Okay. I don't know. Is that better?
That's much better. Thank you.
Okay. Very good.
So
Okay.
let's talk about what you have going on. I love that you said it's different and it's you. So let's talk about you for a moment, okay?
Okay.
Let's get into what you got going on, what you have started with. Let's start with the music, right? So how long you been in the music industry?
I mean, I feel like I've always been in the music industry, but at I've always wanted to be. But at this pace, doing it this way, it's been a couple of years. Like I said, it's kind of like a rebirth. Like I'm starting it over again. Fresh, new, and going full throttle is the thing. Like before, it takes a lot to do music. And I think, I had a manager before, a lot of different situations I've been in over the years. But at this point, it's like, okay, I'm going to do whatever I got to do to get wherever it is that God will have me to go. I want music to be my career, and I'm just going to put everything I can into it to get the most out of it. So at that pace, it's been a couple of years.
Okay, okay. And I respect that. It's interesting hearing what you're saying. Like a lot has been happening. I don't want to dwell on it because it's in the past and I'm focused on the present. I'm focused
Right,
on today and I'm focused on tomorrow. Right?
right, right.
I totally understand it. Now you said you've been in this rebirth for the last couple of years. I'm just curious, did the pandemic had any effect on this decision?
It was around that time I got in an accident in 2020 actually. The pandemic, that was interesting. But for me, it was a car accident that I got in. And it's me and one of my best friends. And in those moments, it's just kind of like your life flash in front of you, and you go through all kind of things. And after that, I don't know why my voice is so crazy. But after that, I kind of felt like, what am I doing? I'm living my life like I'm going to have another chance, and music is what I've always wanted to do. I put it on the back burner for years, because it just, for many different reasons. But I focused on, my businesses and my children and, my family life and everything, but it's always kind of pulled at me. But once when I got in an accident and I realized like I could have not come back from that, it was like, okay, what do I want out of my life? And if you're not going for your dreams, what is life even all about? If what are you living for? So that was kind of the thing for me. It was during that time, but it was really bad.
I respect that. I'm sorry that you're in a car accident. I've been in a few. It's
Mm,
not easy.
no, not at all.
It's life changing.
Say not one, not two,
You know
not.
what? Ain't nobody
Oh,
ask you,
sorry.
Nino. Ain't nobody ask you. Um, different situations. I wouldn't, I'm saying different situations, but things like that, including pandemic, put a lot of things in perspective. And like you
Hmm.
said, life be life, and as an adult, as a mother, you know what I'm saying? There's so much going on, but then it's just something special about if you have a gift in music. Sometimes it will remind you it's time to tap back in.
Yeah,
It's time
yeah,
to tap back in, not just for you, but the people may need what you have to offer and to bring.
absolutely,
You know,
absolutely.
and especially now with today's industry, like it's complicated, but it's easy at the same time.
Hmm.
And so many people are coming back because a lot of people are in their softcore era or my
Hmm.
peace energy. Like it's just so much going on. Like, look, this is the season of me, and it's
Yeah,
time to bring me to the world. You
that's
know.
right.
So I'm curious. I'm not sure about the type of music that you used to put out, but what are we talking about now in the new music? Like, what are some of the titles, some of the subjects, like the new you?
Well, I've always been, R&B wholeheartedly, but I'm, a little more in tune with who I am. And I consider my genre to be hip hop, R&B, soul. If it's a thing, I'm gonna make it a thing. If it ain't, but whatever. So because I love R&B, but I'm a lot of hip hop, and I'm definitely soul. So, um, I my current single, which is definitely very needed, "Living," um, and that song says, "I'm living, I'm loving it. I wouldn't have it no other way." I feel like authenticity is definitely the baseline for everything that I'm doing, because it is just it's me. I think music is mostly about feeling, from the instruments to the vocals to sound, whatever it is, it's feeling, and I want the people to feel me. That's the best part about being an artist, is connecting with people through whatever it is that you do. So Living is my current single. I also have a single out on all platforms called Rid of You. And that's, I'm grown. So definitely a lot of grown, relatable topics. That song is about when somebody is on your last nerve and you just ready for them to go ahead, just go ahead. I can't get rid of you. Is what that's about. Um,
I
I
was
have
about
a
to say
song.
something real spicy. You know what I'm
Um,
saying? I saw that.
you know, you know. But then some songs I haven't released yet. I have a song called Breathe that I really, really love. I love the music. It kind of flips a little bit. But what that song is talking about is so many people these days battle with anxiety and depression and stuff. And this song is just saying breathe. Sometimes you think you're gonna lose it and your pressure is just getting up but just take a moment and breathe. It's a really pretty song. I can't wait to let people hear that. I have a song called Good as I Look. And that song says, I feel as good as I look. So I feel real good. Okay. But if you only knew what it took to get to where I am right now, I'm so high up, I'm on a cloud. That's a real feel good song too. I can't wait to put that out. So I got some stuff that I know that people are gonna really relate to, they're gonna feel and they're gonna enjoy.
I'm hearing that the music that you are putting out and creating right now is at the right time. Feel good music, happy music. Like I said, it's me season, inspirational, where you have a message, but it still has that vibe and that bop to it.
Yep,
Hang out with yourself, chill with your girls. Like, we
yep.
got this, right?
That's it. That's it. Yep.
Okay. So,
Hmm.
speaking of these singles, are you only putting out singles and seeing how, filling out the market, or is your
Yeah.
game plan to do an album? What we got going on?
Right now, I'm putting out singles because yeah, got to fill out the market, got to see it, and as an independent artist, I mean, starting out trying to break into I don't want to just throw an album out there and because I will literally just be throwing it out there. So building up the brand, building up the following, and you know how it goes. So yeah, just put some singles out and working and just seeing how I can get into be at the award shows next year as the new artist of the year, single of the year, that type of thing.
Okay. I love that. I love that. And you just reminded people that, you are grown and you're being realistic to reality. Because we interview thousands of artists, independent, mainstream and stuff all the time. They're like, yeah, I'm pushing about 30 singles. I got another one dropping tomorrow. And they got 3 albums. I'm like, why?
Right.
Why? You don't even
Yeah.
have a fan base. If you
Right.
check the analytics, Spotify, over half of them who put out songs up there don't even have one view.
Oof,
That's how
yeah.
bad it is. Like, there's nothing wrong with just allowing a song to
Damn, no,
breathe.
they don't even
They
listen to
don't
their
even listen
damn
to their own
self.
songs. They don't even listen.
Damn, like I don't even want to hear it.
It's so bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
But to each his own, I guess. But it's nothing wrong with allowing a song to breathe. There's nothing wrong with pushing the song because it's always going to be new to somebody.
Yeah, that's right. Hmm.
Because I know I cringe when artists hit me up. I know why they hitting me up, but they lose out the opportunity. Like, yo, check out my new album. Let me know what you think. I'm like, I don't even know you.
Right,
Send me
right,
a single, catch my attention. Then let's
right.
talk about the album down the line. So
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
totally understand. And I'm excited to what you got going on. Like I said, Nino and myself are the managers of the Worldwide Fleet DJs R&B division. So a lot of people do come to us for the latest and the newest in the R&B neo soul realm. So let's see if you will be the talk of the next meeting. Okay.
Yes, we're gonna go with a
So
yes.
absolutely. So let's go back into the single today. If you want to just remind the people, because you talked about a few singers, I want them to make sure exactly what one we were
Yeah,
referring to before we play it. Talk about the process of just writing it, recording it. If you want to give flowers out to whoever was a part of it, the engineer, producer. Let's talk about the single.
absolutely. So, again, going through that whole accident situation, I was in the studio working with Crazy Figs. Shout out to Figs. He's in Charlotte, North Carolina. Um, Recording some other stuff. And he was like, you need a bop. You need something with some energy to it. And I'm like, okay. He just spun around and got on his keyboard and, started messing around. And he, just kind of cooked up the beat right there. And I'm like, okay, all right. So then we just bopping and listening to it. And then we came up with that hook, like, I'm living, because it's just like, I'm living. I'm alive, thank God. I made it, I'm here, I'm happy, like, all right. And then, we had that, then it was so many things that we could say that we wanted to say, but what we gonna say? So after going back and forth, whatever, he suggested I get with Charnel, amazing writer here in Charlotte as well. Charnel Allen is her name. Um, and it's what is really crazy how I know the song is meant to be and it's meant to be shared with the world. She just put the words to it. We didn't even tell her, I didn't have a conversation like, girl, I want to say, but she just wrote it and it was everything that I could have said that I wanted to say. It had exactly the feel, the vibe. It was crazy. I couldn't even believe it. So that was that. It was, I'm like, it's a hit single. I believe that. Um, that was that.
Okay, Miss Hit Single.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
let's play it for our listeners and see if they agree. So before DJ El Nino play the track, I want you to remind the people who you are and introduce it for the people.
All right, y'all. This is Shandaria from Charlotte, North Carolina. You're about to hear my latest single. It's called Living, out on all platforms. And the video is on YouTube. Living. Check it out.
All right, all right, all right. And we are back here on the Chico Show with DJ El Nino. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Not to toot your horn alone, you know what I'm saying? Not to big up the head or nothing. But I love that track.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Oh
you
my
so much.
God. That just I just feel like, it's a warm summer day and sipping some tea or some
Yeah.
lemonade and just living my best life in my moment. That song I will call refreshing.
Okay, that's it. That
That
feels good.
song is refreshing.
Hmm.
You got my stamp of approval. I
That's what's
love
up.
that. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. You are very talented.
Thank you so much. I
You're
appreciate
very
that.
talented.
Thank you.
And oh, okay, yes, absolutely. This song is very vibrant for
Thank
sure.
you.
Okay, now that you have my attention, um, what I'm gonna say is, like I said, we do know a lot of people in the radio world, and they always ask us for R&B music. So when they ask us the newest out there that people need to pay attention to, definitely gonna mention your name. And
Thank
I'm a
you.
part of a Two Fly radio station that caters to all female music.
Okay. Mm,
So I will be sending them your information and the music and everything so they can get you in rotation.
okay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Okay. So we definitely gonna get some drops and everything. We'll go through that once we wrap it up in a few. But
Mm,
you got my attention, and I can't wait to hear more.
good. I'm
Yeah,
glad to
let
hear
me
it.
ask you a question. What do you like best about the song?
I like best about the song. Mm, hmm.
I guess you don't like it.
I mean,
That's a good
what I
question.
like
I like
best.
that.
I know. I'm like, I mean, that's like I got to pick one thing that I like best. That's hard. I just like the feel of it. I mean, it just feels good to me. The energy of the song, the catchiness of the hook, I like the feel of it.
When you first heard the track,
Hmm.
what did you think when you first heard it? You was like, yo, I think I got one right now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, literally, that's how it happened. I mean, he made the track from scratch, and then what came to mind, it was just I'm living. You can't get more authentic than that. I mean, flat out. So, and then it's just like it's simple, but it says a lot. Um,
Yeah.
just kind of like riding the beat. I think it just feels good.
Where would you think this would slide in? Like there's like various artists, and they all do different kind of things. Where you think you fit in out there in the artistry with these artists?
You know what I kind of like to say is I'm a modern day Mary J. Okay.
Wow.
R&B.
Fun fact: Mary J is Nino's favorite R&B
Yeah.
artist.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what I like to say. I think that Mary J is the top female entertainer of my time. I mean, she has hit after hit. Her style, just her whole vibe is like none other. Um, and so for me, where I fit in, I feel like it's a need for the energy that I'm going to bring, the authenticity, the positivity, but the realness, the rawness, the soulfulness, the vocalism, all of the things. I mean, so fit in. I don't really know how to say that because you want to fit in, but you want to stand out as
Facts.
well.
That's very true. That's very true. That's very true.
So
That's very true. But I like that. I like that answer. You know what I mean? Because Mary is my favorite. You know what I mean, from my era and currently to still. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I can throw a Mary J. I can do a Mary J. Blige mix for hours and be happy with it. You know what
yeah,
I mean? Yeah. I
definitely,
like that. I like that.
definitely.
Talk to him, Quest.
Yes, the song touches the soul of everyone going through something. As they say, music always comes through. Facts.
Yeah,
And what I like
definitely.
about it is, there's more. I like you even more now because Mary is my
See,
favorite.
there it is. There it is. There it is.
That's the cosign. You said the right thing. It's something I've been saying recently on the show is I love a song with a message, but it's actually still a great song at the same time. A lot of
Mhm.
people don't know how to hit the mark properly, and you definitely hit the mark. So I'm excited to hear more music. You remind me of this group. I don't know what's the name of the group. Remember the group that did their own version of "Come and Talk to Me" by
Yeah,
Jodeci, the all
yeah,
female group.
Oh, that's wow.
yeah,
I
I
know,
know,
right?
I know, I know
yeah.
exactly what you're talking about. That's let me look it up.
Yeah,
Go
looked it
talk.
up. They had this. They redid that song, and their energy, their vibe, and their singing ability. You remind me a little bit of that. That's why I'm gonna ask you. Was you part of the group? Did they break
I
up?
definitely was.
Wait, wait,
Yeah,
wait, wait. Say what now?
I definitely was.
You. Oh, it wasn't the same group, was it?
Yeah,
Undefined is the group.
undefined. Yes,
Was you on?
I was.
Oh wow,
What?
there it is. There it
See,
is.
I'm
So
not
that's
Yeah,
tripping.
very
it is.
funny that you said that. Yeah, definitely.
Wow. Because
Hmm.
here's my thing. I understand the reps. They send like the EPKs and the bios and stuff, right? But I like
Hmm.
to hear from the artist, so I don't read them till after the show.
Okay.
Because I want it to be authentic. Because
Yeah,
some people they just read off it. So I heard you did this, and I heard
yeah,
you do that, and
yeah.
it's too robotic.
Right.
And
Come and talk to me. Got a lot of playing station.
I
We
know.
did play that.
See, I knew you look familiar. He's
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
we clipping this part. Now I'm playing. Um, not to dwell, but it's
Right, right,
crazy
right,
how I
right.
felt that. That
Yeah,
it
that is
just
crazy. Very crazy.
all
But
right.
it's all
So
everything. It's all good. It's
okay. I
matter.
mean, at the end of the day, we say this even with some celebrities. They respect the fact that we're not messy when we do our interviews because at the end of the day, it's not about the past, like we said earlier.
Right.
It's about the present and the
Absolutely.
future. And
Hmm.
today is about you and you're single. And that's
That's
all
right.
that matters in this
That's
moment.
right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
So, congratulations.
Yeah, that
Thank you
is.
so much. Thank
That is.
you.
That is.
Thank
And
you.
see now, since I'm being nice, since she had a nice answer, I'm gonna have to play the video just because. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Why not? All right, let's get this on.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, boots. Can we talk about the boots or can we talk about the dress? Yes.
Okay. I'm so proud of my video. I love it.
Oh my God. I was just about to ask you that because, we have a tendency of watching the artist while their songs are playing or their music video, because like what Nina usually say is like, we want to see if you like your stuff.
I like it. I'm proud of my stuff. I sure am.
Oh my
Mm,
gosh.
I
That's such a
am.
vibe. You know what? This was just confirmation. Exactly. Okay, no, I'm living. That's right. Um, this is just confirmation because I'm like, I want to challenge myself to put together a playlist of where I am to like now in the season of me.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
put that song in it because
That's what. Yeah.
I feel connected to it, and
Yes.
it's so refreshing. It's just put me in a
Yeah.
happier mood.
That's
So
it. That's it. That's what it's
yes,
supposed to
I love
do.
that. Like I'm here for it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Awesome.
All right, so
Awesome.
what we're gonna do is on off the air. We're gonna talk. I want to make sure we got the proper song and properly tagged and everything put together professionally, so then we can send it out to the DJs and the radio
Okay.
stations. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Um, because it needs to be out there. Period. It just needs to be out there,
Yes.
and that's what we're here to do.
Yes.
That's what these
Yes.
interviews is all about. So Nina, do you have any more questions before we wrap this up? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't really have any questions. I just want to, like she said, I want to give this song some light. So, hit us up with the songs, and we will send it out to our network of people. You know what I mean? Because normally when we send stuff out, folks pay attention because we don't send everything out. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I don't
Good
send
to know.
everything.
Thank
I
you.
don't send everything out. So, but I will send this out. To my
Thank
people,
you.
and
Thank
I
you.
will put it on the R&B station. Soon as I get the proper version, I'll put it on the R&B station. All right.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Very good.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Once again, we appreciate you being here and taking the time to be with us. So before we go, it's your moment. It's your moment. You talk to your potential new fans, supporters, connections, or whatever. Remind them who you are, how they can get in touch with you, whatever you got going on. If you have words of wisdom, whatever you want the people to know, the floor is yours.
Okay. Well, in this moment, I'd like to take the time to just say thank you guys for having me. Um, I am literally, totally living, loving it, and I would not have it any other way. I am giving my all to my music. I do a lot of things. I own and operate a hair salon I've had for 10 years. I am a real estate agent, but music is my true heart and soul and my passion. But we gotta work and we gotta pay bills. My goal is for music to be my career, you know. So I just want to share. I want the opportunity to share that with everyone. Um, so check me out. Look me up on. It's a piece of hair in my eye, sorry, and I can't get it out. But look me up on YouTube. My YouTube page is The Shandy Show. My Instagram channel is Shandaria underscore underscore. On Facebook, I'm Shandaria. TikTok is just me, Shandy. Okay. And I have music on all platforms. Of course, Living is out. With You is out. I also did a tweet cover, smoking cigarettes. So y'all check that out.
Ooh.
And again, Shandaria from Charlotte, North Carolina. Thank y'all again. And yeah, I look forward to meeting everyone. And y'all look forward to more music from me.
She's so cute. I know you're a
Yeah,
grown
it
woman,
is.
but that was just so angelic the way you did it. Like I loved it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Love the energy, love the vibe. Like I said, we definitely appreciate you taking the time to be here with us. And, off air, we're going to figure out everything
Okay.
so then we can support you properly after this,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
All right. So excited. I'm going to learn the words too,
I
right?
bet you will.
I'm,
I bet you will. I bet you will. Have it on repeat heavy.
yep, repeat heavy so I
You
can
know what I'm
learn
saying?
all the
Repeat heavy.
words.
Yes. Bob with it. Bob with it. Listen to it.
Yes.
Hmm.
What? Oh my god, I can't wait. It's gonna be karaoke style up in here. But thank you so much. And definitely let us know when you have new music coming out,
Okay.
because like I said, you have my attention. I'm sure you can keep the attention. So please let us spread the word. So if you got new music coming out, project or whatever, definitely keep
Yeah.
us
I'll
informed. Okay,
probably
love?
drop something by the end of this month, or what's this, September or October, and then I definitely have a Christmas single that'll be coming out as well. So yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
She is not playing because she's living and she is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Definitely.
Okay. Once again, you guys, we're gonna thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us. This is the T-Quest Show with DJ Nito, and make sure you follow our today's guest on all social media platforms. Stream the music, but most importantly, buy the music and stream the music. Buy the music and stream the music. Like and share. You can follow DJ El Nino on all social media platforms that he cares about at DJ El Nino. You can follow me at TQuestGLM. And of course, download TQuest mobile app in your Google Play Store and your App Store. Good night, everybody.
Here to rock them, 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 here to rock the mic.
The T-Quest Show with DJ El Nino. Relatable, informative, yet entertaining. If you think you can handle being a guest on the show, contact us today. We've interviewed independent artists to mainstream, regular folk to celebrities. You never know who's going to be our special guest, and one day it may just be you. Follow us on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM and DJ El Nino. El Nino.